Hyderabad, the Andhra Pradesh Assembly in Hyderabad stated that we have to look at a capital city now, and it has to be in middle of the state, given the distance and because we are a peculiarly long state. And back then, Bharatiya Janata Party and Telugu Desam Party were together. We agreed to it. Janasena Chief Pawanji agreed to it, and the current former Chief Minister Jagana Reddy also agreed to Amaravati as the single and only capital. Specific comments were made that as it is we are a bifurcated state. I don't want to create problems between different regions. So let's all agree to make Amaravati our capital. So with this in the background, farmers came forward. All of you understand land is a very emotional thing. It is not about money. It is about identity. It is about livelihood. Farmers take that as a lot of pride and prestige. It's a very fertile land, as all of you are aware. It's a banks of the river Krishna. So farmers came forward. In 58 days, 35,000, close to 35,000 acres of land was land pooled. And land pooling was a very, very innovative project where part of the developed land would go back to the farmers, and state would get some, and then the rest would go for the infrastructure. So it was a win-win proposition for the farmers, for the people of Andhra Pradesh. With no money being spent, we were able to pool this kind of land. Then the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji came down. There was delegation from Singapore, Japan, who were doing the master plan of the city, and then we started a journey about building our capital city. 2019 elections were around the corner. Back then, the current former Chief Minister, Jagana Reddy, specifically said that Amaravati will be the sole capital. We will not relocate. He specifically also stated that I have built a house here, and there's no way I'm going to shift the capital. People of Amaravati believed it, and for various other reasons, he got re-elected. He got elected as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh in 2019. 6 months into his tenure, less than 6 months into his tenure, started the entire drama of the three capitals. All of you know three capitals is a failed model globally. And today no one even ventures about doing such thing. That started an entire movement in Amaravati and in Andhra Pradesh. These farmers did not come back and say that we want our land back. They said we want our capital. They said we gave our land for the state. We gave our land for the 5 crore Andhrites for their future. So we want capital to be here. We don't want the capital to be moved anywhere. So a lot of emotion was there. You have seen visuals also behind me where farmers, especially women, were protesting peacefully. There was never a law and order issue. They were protesting peacefully. They were dragged with hair in the hands of the police. Pregnant women, were abused. They were beaten up, verbally abused. A lot of people use different words. Women of Amaravati were called prostitutes. So they wanted to somehow ensure that this struggle or fight would not go forward. 1600 days, close to 1600 plus days, the farmers, the women fought for their right, their capital. It was not about their land. It was about the capital for the people of Andhra Pradesh. It was very, very unfortunate the way it happened. Women who gave up their land, farmers who gave up their land for the people of Andhra Pradesh were ill-treated. When they would go out, drones would follow them. 144 section was there for 5 years in and around the capital area. And then anyone who wanted to move in the capital area, even the residents had to show their IDs. So people felt humiliated more than anything else. The farmers felt humiliated, the women felt humiliated. but they never gave up their fight. They never gave up their struggle. It was a movement for Andhra Pradesh. 1600 days they fought. And as a political party and as NDA, in 2024 election, we went with a clear message that one state, one capital. And we will do decentralized development. This was our single agenda that we have gone to the election. You have seen, we have won with a 94% strike rate. So out of 175 seats, we won 164 seats. In fact, it is people of Visakhapatnam who gave our MP the highest majority, where the so-called executive capital was supposed to come up. So the people of Andhra Pradesh overwhelmingly gave a mandate saying that we are not for three capitals, one state, one capital, and it has to be Amaravati. That was the clear mandate. Now what has happened in the last 20 months is again, it created a lot of confusion and a certain amount of panic in the farmers saying, again we'll have to struggle, this is not right. So under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, we took it upon us. We had a special session to pass a resolution for Amaravati to be the sole capital, sole and permanent capital of Andhra Pradesh. We passed it, and thanks to the Honorable Home Minister Amit Bhai, we were able to bring it to Delhi, the bill, and we were able to get through the entire vetting process. And yesterday it was passed in Lok Sabha after debate, and today it got passed in Rajya Sabha. So now this gives a sense of security for all of us, for Andhrites. It's homecoming, because this is our fourth time of going through it. And it's very unfortunate that even after a clear mandate from the people of Andhra Pradesh, yesterday and today, the party that got 6% of the seats still walked out of both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So I would like to thank the citizens of India. They stood by us. They gave us a lot of strength. That's why all the Lok Sabha MPs, and as a minister I was there, we were all in Rajya Sabha, watched the entire session. And when it got passed, all of us stood up, and we expressed our gratitude to the nation, to all the political parties except one that did not support it. Everyone else supported it. So we expressed our gratitude, and it means a lot for us. It's homecoming, and now this will definitely put Amaravati on a fast track, and all the private investments into Amaravati fast track. And as all of you are aware, the Honorable Prime Minister, after NDA came into power, he came to Amaravati and we did this restart of all the projects. So all the major roads, the Secretariat, the Assembly, the High Court, all the major projects are all restarted. We made a promise that 3 years from the day we did the restart, that the Honorable Prime Minister will come back and open the buildings to be used. And we are sticking to those timelines. But we're equally, if not more, excited about the private sector investments that will come and that will create jobs in Amaravati. So I believe that this will give us a greater sense of confidence and trust. And it's a victory for the people of Andhra Pradesh, and more so for the farmers of Amaravati, who have sacrificed their land, who struggled a lot, who suffered a lot, and to the families who have also loved their beloved ones while they were doing series of dharnas to ensure that Amaravati will remain as the sole capital. So I'd like to thank India for standing with Andhra Pradesh. And today in Rajya Sabha, speakers from all political parties really expressed this solidarity. And they had a very strong message that this is just the beginning of the support to Amaravati, and that India will stand by Andhra. And if there's one thing I would like to tell the citizens of India, Andhra is a new bifurcated state in 2014. We started with a 16,000 crore deficit budget. Yes, we do need hand-holding, no second thoughts about it, but I believe that it's hand-holding for one term. And then we will contribute back to India. Mr. Naidu is known for it. He's done it in the past. That's why people have re-elected him back as a Chief Minister. This is now his fourth term. And we will contribute back to the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Vikasit Bharat.